The battle lines are drawn, and the world of tech is buzzing louder than ever. At one corner stands Apple's newest juggernaut, the iPhone 16. Across the ring, Samsung's Android flagship contender, the Galaxy S25. And entering the fight with quiet confidence, Google's Pixel 9, the minimalist powerhouse with more brain than brawn. Three giants, three visions of the future, and one question that's splitting fans, reviewers and early adopters alike. Which one truly reigns supreme? This isn't just another smartphone showdown. It's a clash of ecosystems, design philosophies, and digital lifestyles. The iPhone 16 follows Apple's refined minimalism, flat-edge chassis, aluminum finish, and precision that borders on obsession. The base model features a 6.1-inch display, now brighter and smarter than before. It feels less like a phone and more like a finely tuned instrument made to fit perfectly into Apple's walled garden. The Galaxy S25, on the other hand, is Samsung's sleekest flagship yet, measuring just 146.9 x 70.5 x 7.2 millimeters and weighing 162 grams. It's shockingly compact for what it delivers. You pick it up and it's all sharp edges and soft curves, a paradox that somehow works. Then there's the Pixel 9, Google's design statement, a 6.3-inch canvas of simplicity, stripped of pretense. It doesn't try to dazzle with design. It tries to feel invisible in your hand, letting the experience itself take center stage. Under the hood, the battle gets even more brutal. Apple's iPhone 16 runs on the new A18 chip, built for both performance and efficiency, designed to make the hardware feel invisible and the experience feel intuitive. From photography to multitasking to on-device AI, it runs like poetry, silent, seamless, and fast. Samsung's Galaxy S25 powers forward with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, giving Android users the raw horsepower to game, stream, and create without a hiccup. It's a beast, backed by Samsung's new One UI 7 and smarter AI that learns your habits faster than you realize. Google's Pixel 9 steps in with the Tensor G4, not the fastest chip on paper, but one built around intelligent computing. It's the brainiest of the bunch that edits photos, translates speech, and summarizes text in ways that make it feel less like a device and more like a digital companion. Cameras, of course, are where legends are made. Apple's iPhone 16 packs a 48MP main lens and a sharper ultra-wide sensor, merging hardware excellence with computational photography. Colors stay true, detail stays clean, and videos, as always, look like they were shot on a film set. Samsung answers with its triple lens setup, a 50MP main shooter, 12MP ultra-wide, and 10MP telephoto. It's the photographer's phone, precise, flexible, and utterly unforgiving when used right. The zoom range still outperforms Apple and Google, making it the go-to for those who love to capture from a distance. Then comes Google, always the wild card. The Pixel 9's camera system might look modest, but it hides a lie mastery, night shots, unreal, portraits, painterly. Real tone processing ensures every skin tone feels authentic, not algorithmic. It's less about megapixels, more about mood, photos that feel alive, not processed. Ecosystem plays a massive role in this trilogy. If you're deep in the Apple world, Mac, iPad, Watch, AirPods, the iPhone 16 feels inevitable. Everything syncs without asking, from files to messages to memories. It's the definition of harmony, even if that harmony comes at a price. Samsung, meanwhile, builds freedom. You can link your Galaxy S25 to a Windows PC, a Galaxy Tab, or even a Galaxy Ring now. The flexibility is unmatched, offering flagship tech without the confinement of a single ecosystem. Google's Pixel 9 offers a middle ground, one that relies on the cloud. It connects seamlessly to Gmail, Drive, Chrome, and Android Auto. It's the cleanest, most lightweight ecosystem, perfect for people who value function over flash. Longevity is another crucial factor. Apple still leads the pack when it comes to long-term software support. ensuring the iPhone 16 will get updates for years. When it comes to price and practicality, things get complicated. Apple is, as always, expensive. The iPhone 16 doesn't come cheap, and for many, it's as much a statement as it is a smartphone. Samsung's Galaxy S25 positions itself more competitively, offering a flagship experience at a lower entry point while maintaining quality. Google's Pixel 9, though, plays the value card beautifully. It may lack some hardware flash, but the balance of price, performance, and software makes it the most rational choice for those not chained to a brand. Battery life is excellent across the board, with Samsung slightly ahead in endurance and Apple taking the lead in optimization. Repairability, however, leans towards Samsung and Google, as Apple's closed hardware ecosystem still keeps third-party repairs difficult. But the bigger question still looms. What comes next? Foldables? Or something more invisible? All three brands hint at a future where your phone might dissolve into your life, where screens disappear, and interfaces adapt to your world instead of demanding your attention. The smartphone of the future might not live in your pocket, it might live around you. So, who wins? There's no single answer because each device represents a different version of excellence. The iPhone 16 is for those who value consistency, security, and that quiet sense of belonging. The Galaxy S25 is for the bold, the doers. Gamers and creators who want control without compromise. The Pixel 9 is for thinkers, dreamers, and those who want their phone to understand them. So which is the real winner? It depends on what kind of person you are. If you want refinement, flawless performance, and the world's most cohesive tech ecosystem, the iPhone 16 is unbeatable. It's not just a phone, it's an experience honed to perfection. If you want power, freedom, and choice, the Galaxy S25 is your champion. It's the practical yet premium pick, the one that balances raw performance with design and user control. And if you crave intelligence, simplicity, and genuine software innovation, the Pixel 9 quietly takes the crown. It is not shouting to be the best, it just becomes the best once you start using it. But if there must be one phone that defines the modern balance of power, in the end, it's not about which phone wins on paper, it's about which one wins your lifestyle. The iPhone 16 wins your heart if you live in Apple's universe. The Galaxy S25 wins your head if you value versatility and practicality. And the Pixel 9 wins your trust if you believe AI is the next leap in mobile life. So, which team are you on? Apple, Samsung, or Google? Drop it in the comments, because the great smartphone debate isn't ending anytime soon. Hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because tomorrow's tech might just rewrite today's rankings.